We are somewhere. We're not gonna give out the location today, cause this ain't supposed to be right. But here it is. We about to enter into it. Let's see what's up. Now we know, of course, that this is the dark side of the moon, cuz. So we gonna head into it right now. I see people coming into the room. But yeah. So it's just certain parts of the city that's out right now. You know what I'm saying? And of course, it's like what they would say. This is crazy. Like, my thing is, it was a power outage. Like, everybody got one, all over the country. You know, like, how you get a power outage everywhere? Power shortage everywhere. Not like normal. You know? So, I want to see how deep this is. Like, you know what I mean? Because this, see, like, the worst thing about this is that your refrigerator go out, you ain't got no food, like, the meat's stall out. Then what you gonna do next? Because the grocery store done closed. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is really becoming a pandemic, though. If you you know what I'm saying? Like, especially, like, we was talking about people ain't got access to stores right now. Tomorrow, when all the food is thawed out, it's gonna be crazy. My friend, I don't know where and what, but you know what I'm saying? This the type of situation they wanna, like, you wake up dead on this type of situation. Lights is out. I mean, next thing you know, nobody even knew. It was like, cause people in position, troopers and guards, and anything is possible. Anything is possible. Oh, impossible. Anything is impossible, right? You know what I'm saying? Cause it's all possible. You know what I mean? Like, you stumble upon a tank. Like, what? What's this SWAT doing out here? It's a blackout. We just trying to protect people, right? Really? Okay, cool. We gonna make sure you jump. You don't mind, right? All right, cool. Why not? boy Obama had a speech today, man. Ah, man, Obama, that boy, man, he's the man. Damn, he's the man. You know, he was so happy for the protesters. Like, he was happy for them, and he wanted to let them know that he was really in support of what they were doing. And he, you know, hey, matter of fact, he compared them to Malcolm X, Che Rivera. So keep up the good work, guys. Yep. President Obama is loving it. He loves what he sees. He's never seen this type of energy. He never, man, what's that? You hear it? You see what I'm talking about? Man. Damn, look at that. All these people without electricity. Food just freezing. Food just thawing out. You know what I'm saying? Just thawing out. If they had food, if they didn't loot, like this the type of, they just want to upset you. If you didn't loot, if you didn't do nothing, you still gonna be upset. You know what I'm saying? Because now the grocery stores is boarded up. You know? Like, how we do that? You know what I'm saying? And you ain't, and he just like, oh well. Oh, you know what I mean? They was showing the news in Atlanta, and it was like, yeah, it's raining, and it's gonna rain all weekend. So if you plan on protesting tomorrow, make sure you wear an umbrella. So yeah, guys, if you plan on protesting tomorrow, please bring an umbrella. You've been wearing hoodies, so you got that covered, but just make sure you bring an umbrella because it's gonna rain, all right, in Atlanta. It's raining in Philly, but it's gonna rain in Atlanta as well. I don't know. Maybe somebody's playing a harp. Someone at the gates is playing a harp. Maybe. Relax. I'm not going. I just want to see the ambulance. Yeah. Oh, you got it. You gotta watch stuff around here. Because everybody cutting lights. Doing the mostest. He's doing the mostest. My bad. People are going to be eating sawdust, right? in a second. Because, you know what I mean? You ain't got a fridge. You ain't got nothing. Sounds lively out there. That's what I'm saying. It's why it's so lively at 9:52 and a half a blackout, and it's already kind of, you know what I mean, lively, to use a lack of a better term, right? I'm speechless. We're gonna find out though. Sorry. We're gonna find out though. You know, you gotta roll the window down and see why it's so lively. Like, look at all of these houses, like, in the dark. You know? These are people. You know what I'm saying? Cell phones draining. You know what I mean? No lights, businesses, and if it was a supermarket, it was. I mean, I hope they got a generator. Like, like if the looters ain't get you, I mean, like whole blocks. Look at that. Like that was a block right there. Like the darkest spot is a block. Like that's why it's so dark, cause that's the block of houses. Like that usually would be there. Like this. This is a block. Is a car coming down there, but it's houses on both sides that don't have electricity right now. And it's lively out here and shit. Stay in. That type of shit. You know what I mean? Like, on your step and make sure that everything moves past. If you really about, you know what I mean? If you ain't tripping, like. But I don't know. I come to home riding, I bet. I mean, see, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, yo, these dudes. That's why I'm not saying where I'm at. I'm not talking about no neighborhoods or nothing. Like, but you know, these Shea Riveras and these Mom X's and shit. They you know what I mean? They might say, hey, you know, or not they say, but they might get their orders and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, hey, now, you know, take the show to the people. Like, we gonna bring the show to the people and shit. Like, you were home, but now we gonna bring the show to you and shit. Just relax, don't worry. We got time. Nobody gotta work tomorrow. We'll stay up late. Watch the show. And you know what I mean? In your block, in your neck of the woods. You know what I'm saying? Like, people do talk about harp. I don't know what harp is. I thought it was I thought that's what they play in heaven. It's an instrument. They've been killing off U.S. cattle ranches and importing U.S. meat to everywhere but the U.S. I'm sure, man. I mean, so that was a disguise when they were trying to get it to China, huh? When they was selling it to China, that was a disguise. That was just to get it out the country, huh? And if they ain't get out the country, then kill it all. It might be. Might be. I mean, look, man. I'm just one man who just, you know, I don't care. Sorry. Like I told the cops, like, we can't worry about that right now. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know, yeah, I hold your hand on your hip right now, though. Like, yeah. Not to say, like, outside, be inside, and, you know, with the babies and kids and shit. But it's like, yo, this is, you know what I mean? This is the time where heroes are made. That's what they trying to teach my brothers and shit. You about to be, and when he said the Shea Rivera thing, and I'm like, Shea Rivera and Malcolm X, they was both killed by the CIA, FBI. So you setting a beautiful precedent here, brother. This is beautiful, because he's inspiring a lot of future murals, a lot of future boulevards and shit. Did Malcolm X got a boulevard? Nope. Shea Rivera got a boulevard. They got like Malcolm X Way. But Martin Luther King, they got boulevards. Usually a Democrat is talking about Martin Luther King. I guess if they was in office, it'd be King time. Peace, non-violence. Sit your ass down. You know. They looking for Shay. They looking for cigar smoking Rasta Caribbeans, foreigners, You know what I mean? Everybody, come on, everybody, it's time. It's the time right now. The time is now. It's upon us. Yep, he's so proud. He should have. I mean, he was just giddy. He was like a proud dad, you know. And he reminded everybody that this, see, like what we put in place when he was in office. I don't want to quote him like I'm him, because, you know, that would be whatever. But he said that when he was in office, they set up. You remember he set up the joint where it was like the community policing, where it wasn't just like agencies. It was like non-government, the NGO thing, and community activists. Yeah. I'm like, wow, you did do that, didn't you? You are that guy, aren't you? Yeah. You are plugged in, huh? You are that guy. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot all about the community activism and the setup, the pre-planning stages. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what you gonna do now? You might as well chill. Like, this stuff they've been sitting, they've been ready. Like, you know what I mean? It's just going crazy. You just hear shit. Car alarms, fireworks. Look at this shit. This shit is just like, I'm just like riding into like some darkness. I don't know if you can see it. It's like flooded everywhere. I don't know. But yeah, man, this is like, this is like a really good movie. Really good. I mean, like, and then the lights went out. Wow! Like you might have clenched your, like you might have grabbed your blanket. Like, what? That's crazy. Yeah, it never ends, huh? This is one of them never-ending type joints. Erie Avenue. I mean, I just want to make sure that that it don't rain all night. That's the only thing I go worry about. Don't rain all night on the parade. And it's funny because people like they like, where? Yeah, it's still like, I don't know, man. So this is like where they were in Fishtown, where they was like they had the guns and stuff at, like the white boys was out here. Like, yo, we putting the beats on anybody. They cut that quick. It was like Tioga. Yeah, man. Look at it, bro. You know what I mean? Like, and it's funny, like, that's like the people can't even get a break from it. Like, take a day off. They arrested 3 more people. Yeah. You gotta be marching every day. Take a break. It's gonna be, this summer is gonna be a lot of sexy leg ass people. Like, I'm talking about thigh highs and biker shorts, Daisy Dukes. Whenever this finally ends and the Democrats get back in office, you're gonna see the biggest booties you ever see. These some walk them up. Fucking yeah. Screw my French. What are they shooting at? But damn, these some walking people. For real. I was driving down Roosevelt Boulevard earlier today. Dodging tree limbs, facts, right? Falling off left and right during the pretty much the entire, yeah. That's yeah, that's how I feel my park looking too. Seven Plagues, Philly style facts too. Black Pop, City under siege. It's not. I mean, it's done. They pulling operations, man. They're not under siege, and it's like they under siege in people's minds. I mean, this is an effect. Like I said, we roll past. We seen people that don't have electricity right now. They have food, ice cream that is melting. Let's just keep it simple. We have ice cream that is melting, guys. I mean, I don't want to get too technical and shit. You know what I mean? It's some ice cream sandwiches right now. And like some little kids' birthday parties is being ruined. I don't want to get too complicated here. Nah. Just, you know what I mean? Like, that's what's happening. You know, you can't even distract the kids. Like, yo, watch the cell phone. Like, you know, get on YouTube, kids. Because the battery's going to die. And then, what if the lights don't come back on? And then, sorry, Charlie, you just got to, you know, next time. Yeah. I didn't even see it. My bad. What happened? What you talking about? Who trolling? Did you get the drop from over TV? Did I get the drop? What's that mean? Shout out to Over TV. Is that what you want to say? Shout out to Over. Definitely. California in the building. Over TV in the building. Shout outs. Hey man, Philly native here, missing home. Stay safe. Well, no doubt, man. We could use you right now. You know what I mean? Like, what I'm planning right now, right? I ain't gonna tell you what I'm planning, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like we need to frick around, right, man? And I don't want to say too much, but nah, I don't care. I'm thinking about it. I'm just saying. I'm speaking out loud. I'm thinking out loud about that. But we need to have like a whole citywide cookout where everybody just come out their house and like in front of their house they cook out one day, like barbecue everybody, just that type of shit. Like just sit in front of their house and barbecue all this shit. Let everybody do whatever they want to do, but just come out, cook with your neighbors and shit, sit on your step. And I know that's crazy to imagine, but that'll solve a lot of shit. Simple stuff like that. Do 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 do. You know, simple stuff, guys. Cookout. That's the type, because like what they want you to be is they want you to live in fear, man. They want you to be in your house scared, so they can turn off the lights on you and shit, and not even have like. But if you have, if you got a cookout mentality, you like, man, I'm gonna go get some charcoal. I'm gonna just, you know what I mean, I'm gonna burn some candles, and I'm gonna eat this meat before I go bad. Like, look at these all these houses. Oh, okay, not all of them is dark, but damn, like a lot of them houses over there is dark, like. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this meat before I go bad. Don't let these niggas ruin your meat. I'm not to say that this is anybody in particular, but it's just funny, man. How all of a sudden, hopefully they. I'm looking for looking for it in the day with a flashlight. Damn. Exactly. Don't let them divide and conquer us. Unity, facts. Like something simple like that'll befuddle them. Now they gotta see, like that's the thing. Like we react to everything they do. We can't react to what they do. Do something different. I'm telling you, like a cookout. Get out there and play some Frankie Beverly and Maze and some Michael Jackson on them and shit. They're gonna be stuck. They're gonna be befuddled. You know what I'm saying? Like what? These niggas just do the electric slide in the middle of a fucking pandemic. Watch. It's coming. It's coming. I don't know. I'm telling you. Shit's coming. And see, you know what I mean? Because that'll double kill them too. Because then, because first they got you COVID when you in. You gotta peep the technique too. Damn, like when you in. Oh shit. Not only can you protest, not only like you got time to protest, but it's like nobody out just having drinks and just sitting out having coffee. Like you don't know who is who that's supposed to be protesting. Like, damn. So I'm saying, like. So I'm talking about, like, what just happened here? What just happened here? Huh? What just happened here? Only the rabbit. Only the rabbit news. See? Only the rabbit knows what happened. We got fire trucks all the way down the street. Fire trucks all the way down this street. Only the rabbit knows. Absurd. Smell the smoke. Smell it.
Crazy, man. What crazy, crazy world. All right. With all these cops over there, that would be the best. But I'm sure I need to go back, right? How about that? Hey, yo. Okay. Hey, that's crazy, though. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, like, car accident. No. That building was on fire. That whole building was gutted out. The whole building was on fire. That wasn't a car accident. The building was on fire, bro. It was a car accident from an explosion, like type thing. Like the cars like moved from like an explosion. Yeah, the cars is really good. You still on the mission? Don't worry. Don't worry. Damn, it's popping off in the distance. Wow. Sheesh. Man, yeah, really, because that type joint, you can't even like. They got the whole. I mean, necessarily, of course. Jeez. That's what I'm saying. You will fall for the okie doke by just staying in the blackout. Like, oh, this is out. Oh, this these blocks is out. That'd be the okie doke. You be trapped. Like, nah. If you know what I mean. Like, look, they, this is all amazing. But, wow, I told you, dude. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, like, this is just like this is probably act the end of Act 1. You know what I mean? See, like Philly went hard the first night. Philly did everything the first night. Second night, it was hitting necessary spots. Everybody else, they just getting there. Like Philly is smart. Like everybody was waiting to be told, okay, this is what they doing. They playing games. Okay, well, cool. We can play. We know how to play. Fuck out of here. You know, unfortunately, we do. And they played along. Cool. Now the rest of the world, they bit the bullet. Now everybody really playing along and seeing how far it can go. Now it's about to bite you in the butt. Cause it's like, man, like how long they gonna do this? They talking about it's gonna rain all week. Really? I definitely believe you. That's a that's a distraction. That is a distraction right there. That's too damn. That was too big, man. So, sheesh. I seen a video of a guy jacking a car right in front of a cop for like during this protest. Shit. ESP doing a riot, especially doing a riot, right? I don't know. Damn, I mean, yeah, in a riot, they might be dragging people out of cars and shit, but that's like, uh, that's sometimes this ain't no riot. This was an opportunity. Now you gotta pay attention because the opportunities came and went. Like something different than it's they persistent. They want to play hard. And I'm telling you, they're inspiring the next generations of Malcolm X's and Che Guevara's, man. There's a lot about to be a lot of young CIA um I mean, I don't know. I ain't gonna say that. But it's about to be a lot of murals on the wall, a lot of heroes. You know what I'm saying? So so be inspired. You know what I mean? From Obama. 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 Pulled a photo like ran so when the news was there filming it. The guy came up and jacked the car on live TV. They still doing stuff. They doing all types of stuff. All types of stuff. Man, this is an operation, bro. Don't get it fucked up. This ain't regular people shit. Like, I mean, if it's an ATM, I'll give you regular people credit. If it's like I say, if it's some money in it and if you can find opportunity, yeah, it might be some other shit. But 99.9 times at this time, it's no election days. It's no election Wednesday. That's what they're trying to do. And then it's gonna be no election Thursday, no election Friday, until there's no election. Because man, unless Obama run, because Joe Biden, bro, I mean, he got the jigger jaw. Y'all know the jigger jaw and shit. Like when you be off the pills and shit, and like your jaw be moving like and you be trying to say, you be trying to talk, but to be like you be good. He got the jigger jaw. He took the car. He took the evidence. He took the car she used. He might have been her friend. Like he might have been with her. So you can't even be mad at him. She probably like go go. I didn't hit nobody. That's dope though. I ain't mad at you. Not that. That game. That day. Yeah. He took the evidence. Like, fuck it. She don't need it. And then more importantly, like what if the cop chasing him now? So now he can really dip out and shit. Oops. You know what I mean? Let's see, they building like this type of shit right here, right? So this is Kensington and Lehigh. So anytime you get new permits to build stuff, somebody got a long-term plan. They don't have a zoning. Oh shit! Fuck you do that for? He waited all that time and then just jumped right out in front of the nigga. Like he waited all that time and then just jumped right out. Look at this shit. Get out the street. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is you doing? See what I'm saying? Like, yeah, people just bugging out. You know, back to when the fucking graffiti bridge. Dude, get off the street. God, you looking at another day. What the play with his lights? Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. it's still like see like they already done looted and polluted all of this joint, so they got the lights on up here, of course. Like wherever, I'm thinking like if you was cool, if they didn't loot you yet, tonight is your night. Like that type, like that type of shit. Like, look at this whole block right here. I mean, like, the lights is on in the street, but this block will usually be crazy crazy. Ain't a soul out here. Like, like, niggas ain't trying to get caught. I ain't caught up in this shit. Damn, listen to that tree, right? Look at this shit. Oh, this was you was talking about earlier. You said he was dodging trees and shit. Look at this shit right here. In the middle of the street. Look at that shit. You get that blocked up. You ain't going down in Indiana. And that's where that fire was at. You know what I mean? That's where he was at. We taking that fire and shit. Boom. Fire right by that church. You know what I'm saying? And that church and and shit, these Catholic churches that's bankrupt like a motherfucker. Not just because of Corona. Corona ain't just bankrupt these niggas. Nope. The pedophile scandal. And then in New York City they got a pedophile damn, they got some shit where if you can no matter how old you are you can sue a person. So yeah, you don't have to start burning churches everywhere because they not paying all these people that these priests and prayed over and laid hands on. We was just saying like that. You gotta lay hands on it and prayed over them and shit. You know what I mean? Like shit. So a lot of churches might just be going up in smoke like it's a movie. Like oh yeah. We're town to do a for-profit arson. Facts. That's what's going on tonight. That's what's going on tonight. It's a um, it's a great day to, it's a great day to be a hero, to be a martyr. If there ever was a day, today's the day to be a hero. Ice cream man get his money though. He ain't worried about getting robbed, looted and shit. Oh, ice cream man ain't worried about getting robbed or looted. Nice. Looking forward in the day. Looking forward in the day. What a flash. Stick up. Let the cops out. Yeah, one fire, one down tree. It's 10:30. I mean, that fire, they had the whole police department there. I mean, the whole fire department. And it was like in a random section. for a day without red lights. I was so random. Looking for a day without some diamonds. And everybody mess with diamonds. Like trying to see. They don't want you to see real stuff because that's what's going on. They want all new stuff around here. Open air drug market in the USA. That's what that is. That's what that is. You know what I'm saying? So they like, yeah, kill it, destroy it, cause one day it's gonna be a whole bunch of cops sitting on there until y'all get tired and move, and then this shit's gonna be the hippest, coolest space. It's gonna be old city, yo. Like hippies like living in places that used to be gangster. Like, you know what I mean? Like Northern Liberties used to be North Philly and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit. So, you know what I mean? Like University City used to be West Philly. Like, so fucking Kensington ain't it used to be the biggest open drug market. Shit. But shit. Now it's about to be probably the hottest fucking neighborhood in the city. And I hate to be right. You know. I hate to be right. Like this is Fishtown right here. Fifth and Tioga. See that? Fifth Street. Not Fifth, sorry, F. Shit. F. This is Fishtown. I don't know where they at with the hammers and shit. The white boys out with the guns. I don't see him. I think this. I don't know. This Fishtown to me. Fuck it. Somebody like, nah, this ain't Fishtown. Yeah, what a terrible thing for a drug market to fall apart. That's terrible. You know what I mean? Especially like that. Like that's quality good money right there. That right there. You could fucking want to fund the whole. You could fund an econ. I mean, like a whole small town economy with that little block. And I would be the first to admit, like people from other parts of town don't like nobody like you know how people would like rob drug dealers and stuff around here. Like nobody rob drug dealers around here. They like you want that money, get it. Like no nobody else even try to get money like that. Like they got that. Like if they get money on their own vibe. Like nobody hating on what they do. Like they was getting a lot of money. But now that's alright. You just wanna move down the block and switch phones. Get to that street you done passed 6 or 7 other motherfuckers that got work. You know what I'm saying? Like that street is just the street now. They still that street is hot. You know what I mean? You know what that's like? That's like a that street is basically a shooter's on it. It's a shooter's alley and shit. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really like I mean it pop. Don't get it fucking it pop. You know what I mean? But that's where they just go sit and nod off and shit. You see them how they live there and they tend it up. Yeah, they got this whole neighborhood is like with the shits. Like that's why I'm saying like you can move like that. Like, and I'm not mad. I mean, I'm not mad at that. I'm just mad at how they fucking did y después ni nos vemos cuando se termine el sol volvemos y lo hacemos. Here's that shit. I like yo. You know what I'm saying? Like he was hitting that shit. But yeah, man. Like shit. They gonna keep getting money. Look. You drugs is entertainment. Fuck, you gonna arrest somebody for entertainment and shit? Like, I'm not saying that it's. Here's the thing about drugs, and that's the same. I thought about this today. Somebody else talking about drugs, so I thought about this today. about drugs. I'm like, yo, if I knew that the government was behind selling drugs, I wouldn't have sold drugs. I didn't. I thought I was like an outlaw, like the little time. I'm not saying like, oh, like people back like, oh, I'm a drug dealer. I used to sell drugs. No, 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 no. I'm not going there. I'm not trying to say. I'm just to say for a lot of real people, people that I knew especially, they thought they was outlaws. They thought they was selling drugs to be outside of the system. Like fuck, ain't nobody trying to have a job. I ain't trying to work for the man. Fuck the man. I do. I get it how I live, and that's how people, myself included, thought. Like I get it how I live. I don't need no fucking government to help me. I'm gonna get it. I don't need no fucking you know what I mean? Like no job, fuck a job. Nigga, I'm gonna get out here. I'm gonna get this pack. I'm gonna off this shit. I'm gonna get my bread up, and then I'm gonna triple it, double it, quadruple it, and take this shit, get some more, and bring it back to the block. And I'm gonna off, and I'm gonna drip it up, double it, just keep flipping it, and kept doing it. But then he's like, yo, you working for the government? Like the CIA is flooding the community. Like that hoax was the truth. The CIA really gave drugs to the community. Like, wow, I'm working for the government, selling drugs to the government. Ain't that a bitch? You know what I mean? Mr. Off the eating, ain't he? You know? But yeah, I'm out here selling drugs for the government. And that's what I'm saying about this. Like, you out here looting for the government. You out here fucking, like, protesting and rioting and shit, like burning up shit for the government, dog. That's fucking backwards. Like, not to say it's backwards. I'm sorry. That's what you do. You know, the government and shit. I ain't getting it. But I'm saying like that's not what I thought niggas was doing though. Like I wasn't trying to get a government job by getting a pack. Cause when like I say, if I get arrested, I can't be like, well, the government, CIA, Oliver North, and President Bush and Bill Clinton, and nobody trying to hear that shit. I mean, you get arrested for looting and some shit. You gonna be like, well, President Obama said I'm Shea Rivera. Call the president. Call Mr. Obama. That's what I'm saying. Like that's how I felt. Like yeah, I'm working for the government out this motherfucker. I'm a government shield, pushing packs, like getting to it. I mean, really getting to it, and I'm a government fucking shield. You know, I am the biggest. I'm the biggest. Oh, that's the guy that had the Bible quotes. TKE. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the guy. He kept quoting Bible quotes. He back. What should I do with him, guys? I don't know. I mean, I'm not recording people looting. I'm recording. Have I zoomed in on anybody's face? Show me that. Like, and I'm not recording people looting. I'm recording the scene because one, like I say, I'm me. I mean, you need to watch everything that we recorded because if you see everything that we seen, you understand what this is. And again, I'm not judging anybody. I'm not saying that the looters is right or wrong. I'm saying that they right. I'm saying that they just working for the fucking government and not knowing it. I'm saying that when you selling drugs, you getting how you live, and you working for the government and not knowing it. So that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that they wrong. I'm saying that they cool. Everybody, look, I'm out here to make sure that the people out here. That's what I'm doing. Like real talk, because y'all niggas don't know me. What are you talking about? Like that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like I've done all of this. Everybody heard me say it. I've done this before. I know what this is. Like, I haven't looted, but I've done this type of shit. I'm not 20 years old. I've done this. I know what the karma that comes with this shit for getting it and even being for real with this shit. I know it is. But what I'd say, if you live with the universe, you get a whole lot of better shit. TK is the Christian. Like I say, he keep quoting Christian verses and shit. So he don't understand. He not connected to the source. But like you can give up all that shit. Like you ain't got to fuck around and take from a person. You know what I'm saying? Cause I can take it from a motherfucker. That's easy. I've done it. I know how to do everything these people have done before. Unfortunately, that's what I'm saying. Like it's terrible, and I feel bad for it because I know what can happen. Like when you're an oppressed person, you be in oppressed situations, and you thinking you getting there how you live, you do it, you get it, and that's what I'm saying. Like a person could hit you with some shit, and it'd be like fuck it, you fall in a trap. But again, I still don't think like I told the cops, this is an opportunity. Don't look at these people like they did nothing wrong. Don't look at them. Nobody here is your enemy. Nobody here harmed you. They didn't shoot nothing at you. That's what I'm saying. Like you gotta, like one day they gonna. I'm telling you, bro, this shit is gonna be. the most important shit, because nobody gonna have the fucking truth of what really happened. Like, this shit was opportunity. This shit was like, I'm telling you, like, man, like, niggas, we need to know. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't believe the shit on TV, because TV, they're telling you that it's going to rain tomorrow. So when you go to protest, make sure you got your umbrella. Okay, that's what TV is telling you. So, I don't mind having a discourse with you and shit, but you might have to excuse yourself from the conversation. I don't know. Mine's ain't really that. Damn, what's up? Damn, it must not send out no notifications. I've been really into this shit, and I ain't even peeping. Looking for it in the day with my flash. Like, yeah, man, I wish y'all the best, man. I know you got religion, and religion is gonna help you and shit. You ain't been to church in a couple of weeks, so you might be rusty. I understand. Kens and cops is very rusty. It's very corrupt, but
He's making a lot of good points. Look at the Iran-Contra scandal. CIA was involved in a drug weapon. That's what I mean. The real recognize real life. That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody, the real people in this joint know what type of conversation we having. We not having no fucking television conversation, man. Like, this ain't for TV. This is like, this is what's going on out here in real life, man. I'm trying to find out what's going on. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not missing meals and shit. I got money in the bank, multiple figures, if this shit was to continue. But again, I don't give a fuck about this shit, about money and all this. Like, I'm telling you, we don't need, we gotta get away from it. You know what I mean? Bless your heart. I'm not trying to talk crazy. I'm talking about, I've been telling everybody all this time, get connected to the source, dog. You can get anything you want. That's why I'm saying, like, I had to learn it, and I'm glad I was able to learn it. So you can get anything you want out here. You don't need money. You just need to want it. You just desire it. That's real. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people, we just don't know what we want, and we don't have time to sit back and decide what we want and figure it out. They tell us that we need something on TV, and then we want that, and then we don't get that because we don't want it. We don't really need it. Oh, man. So, yeah. I guess we looking kind of cool. Ain't nobody getting hurt. This is a Masonic stage race war, and everyone is taking a bait. That's a fact. Who is taking? That guy, he's talking. Oh, Ziggy in the building. Thanks, Zig. What's up? I don't see TK and E no more. There you go. Yeah, Ziggy, watch them. Watch these religious zealots in the room, man. Money is going to have no value soon. Facts. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not tripping over no money. You be a fool to be trying to talk about some money and shit. That's what I'm saying. Get closer to, like, yo, you can make your own money. You don't need no, you can bring anything you want to you. Money is just a currency. It's supposed to move, come and go. You hold on to it, you ain't gonna keep getting it. Let that shit flow. Be a vessel. You gonna learn today. I grew up in Philly, suburbs, and the realest best friends I've made were from that city. My family divorced, Puerto Rican people Puerto Rican people value family. I enjoy that. And when broke, they all show up. When broke, what's broke? What is broke? That's what I'm saying. Like, people got amnesia. A lot of people got amnesia. What's broke? What is broke? Explain that to me. This is the situation that we've been living in. You know what I mean? Like, when you always been robbing Peter to pay Paul, but always figured it out for Easter. You know what I mean? Always stretching the dollar to a screen, but always got Christmas. Right, what you talking about? Bro, that's normal. That's what people been doing. Always figuring it out. You gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? don't help out. What are you assuming? This must be about a lecture. You need to get in the field and know what's going on. In the field? What field? I'm out here. What are you talking about? What's going on? Tell me. Put me on. I don't know. I'm sorry. Put me on, Miss Janice from Germantown in the field. She out in Germantown in the field and shit. Okay. What field you in Germantown, Janice? In the field and shit. Man, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. You gotta educate me. 19th and Erie. Try and find a field in Germantown, right? Yeah, I mean, jump on it, joint, bark at me. I mean, shit. Cause I got a little self-control. I see a pair of Jordans on the floor and I'll break my neck to go get them and shit. Losing business? I'm not talking about nobody losing no business, man. I'm saying that these niggas should be upset. They should be upset. That's what I'm saying. You should be upset. Look at this shit right here. See? Y'all not fucking paying attention. You talking about being the field. Janice, pay attention. Did you see this right here? You talking about people losing their business. This is regular people's houses and their cars. Somebody just ran through and hit this whole block up. You're not paying attention. You're not paying attention, dude. You're so busy to be divisive and shit. Out here in the field. I'm out here. I'm trying to find out what the fuck is really going on. Look at this shit. These is real people, man. People we talking about. People we care about. Look at this. Look at this shit. This is crazy. Look at this. That's a car. You gotta wake up, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not. That's what I told you. I don't tell people the stuff I seen. I haven't showed one person any of this stuff. I haven't sent one text. I'm not doing any of that, dog. I don't care if you get it. That's not my problem right now. I want to make sure I get it, and the people that understand what's out here is paying attention. That's it. You know what I mean? I'm not out here zooming in faces and looking at license plates and shit. You got me confused, sis. You ain't been paying attention. That's not what we doing. You around showing we out here helping people. What's that mean? Who we? You a cop? Who is we, Janice? Talk to me. I'm gonna get upset. I don't understand we all upset, we all angry, and it's emotional times. But you gotta talk to me so I can understand you. Who is we? The police? Y'all out here helping people? I said that. I don't want people to be out here. I don't know. Who is we? Who is we, babes? Opened up, and 2 days later it got looted and shut down again. Damn. In Philly, I don't know why it goes, right? That's crazy. Who cares? Purge, right? Hey, listen, I'm not against it, dog. I've never said. Did I say anybody should stop? I mean, I didn't say that. I said, how many times I say stop? You know what I'm saying? Like, not me. You're not here for us. Who is us, Janice? Who is we? Who is us? The fuck? People in Germantown that's in the house right now with electricity and shit. The fuck? Who is us? Talk to me. You know? Are you a volunteer? Would you volunteer anywhere I know about? How about that? Oh, my bad. Shit, I'm going to circle. Do you volunteer anywhere I know? Maybe any charitable work? Huh? Let me know, Janice. Where do you volunteer? The Boys and Girls Club, POW, Salvation Army. Where? Goodwill. Who's us, Janice? I think it went wrong when you did show people's faces in videos. I did? Or was I holding the camera and people ran past? Or did I zoom and people walked on the scene? It came up bragging to me. Fact, like, I didn't do that. Yeah, I didn't show nobody. And plus, like I say, I was telling people, yo, like, get out the joint. Like, ain't nobody, man, listen, man. I didn't show nobody faces. And nobody care. Like, the fuck? Why you out there without a mask anyway? You ain't masked up. The fuck? Like, dog, wake up. Like, be for real. Like, if you ain't, nigga, it's a good conversation though. Cause I feel bad for people that's like in the house talking about some shit that other people did and that they not doing, and then mad at somebody else because they not doing what they doing in the house, talking about other people and shit. Nah, my nigga, I'm out here. I'm talking to everybody. Like, was it bad when I went up to the cops and asked them how they felt? What the fuck was going on with them? Like, yo, like, and don't trip off our folks because our folks ain't, they just taking an opportunity. The same people that's doing us is doing you. Like, how do y'all feel about being done like this? Ain't nobody giving it real, like, and keeping it 100 on the board. Nobody's doing that. That's me, dude. I don't give a fuck. I'm not walking like I talk it. Like, I do. So, I'm not worried about it. Like, I mean, for real, like I say, I'm not involved, but I mean, I have principles and morals, and that's why I'm out here, dog. Like, because I believe that people got the same. It's real people out here with principles and morals and shit. And they, you know, like I said, we go through experiences. Not to say everybody that don't have it, but I'm saying that we being tricked, my nigga, and you need to pay attention. And that's why I'm conversing with you, because, you know, you ain't me out my name once. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? We still, we just having a we brothers and sisters. We just having a discord. I'm trying to explain to you, like, it ain't that. I'm not trying to help. Help who? That's what I'm saying. Help who? Help the Democrats? Help the Republicans? Who am I supposed to help? Who am I supposed to help? You know? Man, I think look, man, you should go listen to President Obama's speech, okay? Because he has some really encouraging words for you. I thought they were encouraging, and I appreciated hearing them, because I think he made some good points. Damn, this whole shit is like, now it's like, it's parts that wasn't even dark that's dark now and shit. Dum 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 dum. It's crazy. Dum 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 dum. Like, man. Like, houses all on this block. You know what I mean? Like, nobody. Are you fucking stupid? Excuse my language. I'm sorry. Let me pull over for a second. Are you stupid? You from Philly for real? You don't want people to see what's going on in your town? That is people in your town? Are you stupid? Like, are you insane? Are you insane? Are you insane? Are you insane? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to curse at you. You didn't curse at me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Man, I am like really like crazy. I am crazy like, man. I'm crazy. Yeah, man. These is decent people, cuz. Are you kidding me? You kidding me? Like, what part of Philly you lived in your whole life? How many parts of Philly have you lived in? How many schools have you went to? I'm a different person. I went to 12 schools in this time. I went to a different high school every year. I got kicked out of high school every year. I'm not a regular person, okay? I'm trying to tell you that. I know a lot of people. These are not terrible people. I lived in North Philly, South Philly, West Oak Lane. I lived in New York. I lived in Atlanta. I lived in Baltimore. I lived in LA. I lived in DC. I'm a well-traveled person. These ain't bad people, yo. And I'm not no saint. That's the first thing I'm trying to explain to people. I'm not no saint. But fuck it, like I mean, come on now. I know when I'm being played. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, it's cool. You can sit back and enjoy the show and keep commentating, keep me excited so I don't fall asleep, because, you know what I mean? That's what we need, a little bit of energy. And like I said, I might get paid with it. Like, dude, this is for real. Like, but, yeah, like, I'm a different person, man. I can go anywhere in the world because I'm not afraid of my people. Like, people are afraid of the kids, afraid of young kids. I'm like, why you afraid of your future? I believe the children are our future. What the fuck? You're afraid of our future? Why I'm afraid of kids? I must be ready to give up on tomorrow then. Nah, I ain't giving up on tomorrow. And I ain't helping us, because I don't know who us is. For real. Some niggas in blackface. You know what I mean? Some people. Sis, relax. Y'all act like Jesus. Like, who acting like that? I mean, I'm trying to. What is she doing? I feel family by pressure and friends to vote Democratic. I have been a Democrat since I was born, right? I don't think they actually help minorities as they claim. I mean, Bill Clinton put more minorities in jail than anybody in the world. One man. You know what I mean? Hey, Janice, you ever get on a plane with some work? You ever get on a train with some work? Knowing that Bill Clinton's laws is over your head and still do it? But you really working for him, though. Nah, you ain't doing that for our people, for yourself, because that's what they giving you. That's the only opportunity you had, was to push that and to jump on that. Huh? Yeah. Working for the government with no benefits and shit. You know? Thank you. I mean, like, Obama and Trump are booze. Yeah, I mean, listen, man. They are twos. Why wouldn't they be? Thank you. Why wouldn't they on? Again, we already had that on conversation, and people that want. This is unprecedented. This is unprecedented. Like, the man said he was a Democrat his whole life. I feel you. I'm black. I always had to be a Democrat my whole life, right? Like, you gotta think. How many presidents, former presidents, get involved in elections and be talking and be making speeches like, yeah, I think you guys are doing a great job. Like, what if George Bush was to say that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, when Obama was president and they was doing like they got like tea parties and all types of, like, you know what I mean? Like, a former president was to come in and be like, big it up. Like, nobody do that. When you done your term, you go sit down. You know what I'm saying? You endorse the person when it hit the fan, but they and I get it. Like, I don't care. I don't care. Like I say, man, like, look, this is gonna be a different world right now. They like they say, the more you do, the more you expose yourself. Like I think this whole thing is big, man. It's bigger than just this, though. This ain't nothing. This is just, we can't react to this shit. Who cares? That's what I'm saying. Like, man, who cares? Don't be reacting. Don't be so reactive. Helping us. There is no us, man. Like, us is the people that you know, is what I'm trying to explain to you. Because the us is these celebrities that you talking about on TV, and the us is these fucking entertainers that's wearing these dashikis and wearing these you know, with these African names and shit, telling everybody doing such a fantastic job. Like this is, like, that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm talking. Like people like, if you ain't never been from the streets, you don't know when you being played. Like you don't know how a person's lining you up. Like you could just be, you think you really winning and having a conversation and you getting over on a nigga and they really they lining you up. You ever heard that? Lined up. You getting lined up. That's square biz. Like square people think they know everything. Like that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like you getting lined up and don't even know it. Yeah. Working for the Rothschilds. Like, I don't know anything about anybody working for anybody. You know what I mean? Like, of course, I think everybody works for everybody. Like, don't you think I should? Well, okay, what were you saying? I'm trying to educate ignorant people, get more involved in trying to. I mean, there's a time for that. There will be a time for that. I mean, dude, again, and I'm not saying that. Hey, I'm just one person, man. I'm just one person, yo. And I just think it's not the time for that. It's not the time for that. Like, you need right now. You need to worry about safety and get out of and you know what I mean? Like, and worry about harps playing in heaven. Like, that's it. Be careful. Like, don't worry about educating because you're gonna miseducate a person. It's gonna be like, yo, right now, there's gonna be a time for that. That's what I'm saying. Like, you gonna, like, man, miseducation is the education that's going on right now, bro. You know what I mean? Like Denzel Washington said, if you read the newspaper, what do you say? You're misinformed. Like that type of shit. Like this is what they doing. They giving you misinformation on purpose. You know what I'm saying? And hey man, it's not the time for that. You know? And again, like what you gotta teach the kids is that you love them. You gotta demonstrate love to them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show love to them, like, and I look. I know it seems crazy. But look, like I say, like yo, we all like look, we all did this. We all. I feel bad too, dude. I do feel bad. I feel bad. The fuck? I feel bad. I definitely felt bad. And that's why we on New TV Network. That's why, I know y'all just think a guy, he's talking, he's the speaker. I'm not a speaker, I'm not that guy. I tried to create a platform for Black people to have independent voices. So there was a time when I believed that we could talk and educate, and if everybody got a place and a platform and New TV News and all these different things, and we got followers and we was getting views and all of that stuff, it was a time for that. I believed that it could be done. But I don't, right now, nah, sorry. Yeah. But yeah, we're doing that on my platform that, we've been, we have a TV station in Atlanta, TV station in LA, shout out to Over TV. Like, like these are real things. Like, but that's not the time for that now. I'm not talking about New TV. I'm not saying, oh, you watch our station or blog on. And I haven't did one commercial. I haven't asked a person to like. I'm glad y'all looking. I really appreciate it. I do. This is real, but like we know that this is not for the mainstream. This still has no tags. None of these videos have tags. None of them have titles or descriptions. I'm not trying to tell you what you see. You see what you see. We are out here witnessing this together, bro. This is like, I ain't telling you what you see. I'm not sitting here tagging it and posting it and sharing it, and no. This is real life. I mean, say everybody getting programmed. Obviously, he only wants depopulation. Obviously, right? Obviously, I only want everybody to go, right? I want no one left. I'll ride around by myself. Right? She's not paying attention, right? Thanks for helping her out there, man. But yeah, so yeah, man, I don't care. I don't need to tell me that you should do that too. What? I don't know. I'm trying to drive through North Philadelphia. See, I haven't been on 22nd Street, but yeah, 22nd Street is boarded up, huh? And I didn't really hit 22nd Street in North Philly, 22nd Street, Brilliance. Let's see. Yeah, man, I think this is what the Obama. Hey, man, if Obama's proud, I'm proud. What the fuck? Why can't I be proud like Obama proud? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I don't have a, I don't want depopulation. I don't want any population. That's the thing. They want you to be for something and against something. Chill. I ain't for nothing. I'm for nothing. Not today, my friend. You're not getting me today. I have second waves. This is a part of a pandemic, double crisis to enact ultimate control and surveillance on the human race. That's what someone said. Someone said. Who said that? All in. Man, that was like their third bomb ass comment. That dude is. Bro, pull up at Janice's house right now. Janice is not at home. Janice is downtown at the MBS. I don't know what. Janice, chill out. We all fams. If we gotta put an M on that, ain't nobody a fam. Camera riding through the city, and you gonna slow down. This is the world that you like. This is what type of world. People, you thinking people looking for cults. Everybody here is having a conversation. We having a conversation. Like, I have to go back and read the chats because people be talking to each other. I be catching up. Like, this is a intellectual conversation. But it's good to have discourse in multiple sides. It's definitely good to have discourse because, hey, man. But remember, people like us are here helping communities clean up. No, I can appreciate that. And I appreciate you for helping communities clean up, Because we should, and you should be upset about the people who allowed that to happen, not at the people that did it. And you talking out both sides of your neck. Like, what? Let's go back. She talking out both sides of her neck. If you for the protesters and then you for the people that's cleaning up, who you for? Like, could you get what against me? What? So you same person I am. You with the protesters and you with the people that's cleaning up. So, yeah. You don't know. You're gonna figure it out though. You with the protesters and you with the people that's cleaning up. That's cool. That's what's up. Got a question. Obama's 65,000 hot dog purchase though, for real. Man, Obama is the man. I'm telling you, man. Like, if I don't leave him he's the man. Obama is the man. That's all I have to say. Y'all want to take action. Y'all want to talk about action either Janice got to pull up or you got to go. I don't know, bro. Like I said, everyone here has their own way to contribute. No doubt. You still on Trump Gates laughing ass off. Man, I'm just watching the show. That's it. I'm just watching like everybody else. Hey, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing good. No doubt, Nara, what's up? Reach out, cheer. was talking about Bill Gates to eugenicists. Hey man, hey man. We appreciate you, bro. Thanks, man. I can appreciate y'all too, man. Y'all don't know, but don't take it. I have a second wave. Haven't heard about coronavirus news in over a week. What's it all about? No, they telling you to make sure to wear a jacket tomorrow in the protests. I'm sorry, bring an umbrella tomorrow when you protest because it's gonna rain. No one's talking about corona. They're not saying practice social distance in the rain while you're with an umbrella at a protest. No. She didn't bring up that. Just the umbrella part. So Atlanta, get ready tomorrow. You're gonna need umbrellas when you protest. Like, this is the news. They'll be forced to take a vaccine to buy or sell or work, right? I mean, if you want to work in the I don't know. I hope not, man. I'm gonna be a 7-day Adventist. I'm gonna change my religion. I'm gonna be religious. I ain't got to change. I got to pick up, right? I'm gonna be a 7-day Adventist. She said, Shannon said she's taking the COVID. You ain't gonna take the vax? Take the COVID. You wouldn't even know you had nobody like the COVID. That's the thing. Like, I don't even. Hey, we don't talk about that type of stuff here. That's how they flag your screen. Beat around the bush. Seems like he's here to beat around the bush. So let him talk to y'all. I go and get to y'all. Yeah, I am here to beat around the bush. Hell yeah. I gotta look like a poster boy for fucking something. I'm not no poster boy for nothing, cause I'm not here to give you no answers. You ain't gonna say I said do nothing. He was inspiring riot. He was inspiring peace. He was inspiring love. He was inspiring hate. Nope. It's your choice. You do whatever you want to do. You could love or you could hate. And I'm sure TV will give you a good reason for both. You don't need me. He said he's a Luciferian and shit. She's a Luciferian. Damn, Cindy, thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing. Hey, how long is this outage gonna be? I don't know, man. Different parts coming on at different times. Also, a line of umbrellas can protect protesters Seattle from doing it. Yep. They got double-edged stuff. They hit you with double-edged stuff. As soon as you pop up with an umbrella tomorrow and it don't rain, and they gonna be like, oh, they came prepared with weapons and they was ready to propel the police's. Come on, man. Everything, I'm telling you, like, that's like the mask. Like, you gotta understand, like, you wearing a mask, like, bro, like, you, like, imagine if the fucking, excuse my language, imagine if the Ku Klux Klan had a mask on. Like, you can't wear a hood while you marching. You can't wear a mask while you marching. That's not right. But yep, you can wear a mask. You might as well be able to wear a hood. But you can't wear a hood, but you can wear a mask. Like, huh? Like, come on. I don't know. He just beating around the bush. Come here, Bush. Come here, Bush. Come here, Georgie. Ooh, Georgie. Oh, shit. Ain't nothing, man. We just chilling, man. What's going on with you now? What's going on at your neck of the woods? Hey, man. Lucifer is a light bearer. So you say. So they say. You're forced to wear a mask to go into your bank. You need a mask to go into Wawa's, man. Like, real talk. Like, to go into a CVS, a Walgreens, ShopRite. Like, you need a mask. And that's why I'm saying that they slick. Like, when he reminded us about community policing and how, like, you can't, like, I guess you can't imagine how deep, like they say, deep state. You can't imagine how deep this shit really could be if it's community policing. Like, wow, damn. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I'm not taking sides. I'm not telling you who to work with. It's community policing. Shit. The fuck? Yeah? And you know what I mean? Somebody just becomes police when it's time and shit. Okay, cool. All right. What were you doing yesterday? You was chilling. Now you police. Oh shit. Damn. Okay. So yeah, I'm not telling you to pick a side and join this and join that. No. I don't know. I don't know who, where, what, where. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm gonna find out. Cause the world, my friend, the world is scary, man. That's why you should stay in the house. Pull those covers over your head and stay in bed. See, I go right about like the projects. This the same joint? Like, where is this? Where far are we now, Romeo? Where are we now, Romeo? Look at that. Showing faces. Smiling faces. Sometimes you can't even move around out this joint. They got everything blocked off from here to Canada. Up ahead, over there, Fred. Smiling faces. Sometimes pretend to be your friend. I mean, this shit ain't for everybody. People don't care. I care. Yeah, man.
Oh, he must have dismissed it. They pulling out. You gonna catch it when they put it out? Yep. Smiling faces. Oh, it's out. I don't even. Yep. Captain, you can only imagine. Like, my man, he over there, he just like, damn, can I take a break? Like, I missed it. This is crazy. Lucifer, son of the morning. Lucifer appears every morning, right? Every morning, right before the dawn. Lucifer, son of the morning. I'm gonna chase you alive. Lucifer, son of the morning. So if it's the son of the morning, then it's not the real sun. Not the, but it could be the light bearer. It could be the light Haru. The light Haru. I don't know, man. I don't know about. I'm actually. I don't wake up that early in the morning. I kind of. I'm a late sleeper. That's kind of like you're forced to wear a mask, right? Think about that. Are there any movies? I prefer light to darkness. Facts. Definitely prefer light. Like man, what's that? Two fires. One. No, two fires. One crazy car ran into a building after it hit half the block. And then what was the other thing? It's crazy. Are people still getting gas out in Philly? I mean, it was raining right now, so it's a blackout. You got other problems. You got other situations. So, but we should all be safe because we have community policing in place. So our community should not have to worry. I heard about gas for the first day when they went on 676. Yeah, who gets on the highway? Why would you get on 676 and a highway that's been closed for the past 2 weeks? All of a sudden, people want to get on a highway that's been closed for 2 weeks, and then you want to jump on it. So why does your God like darkness? What is he hiding? Mm, God, what God are you referring to? I think you was talking to TK. TK is kind of going false God, only true God, Allah, Yahweh. Ha 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 ha. I tell you, man, you can have religion all you want. You can do that on your time, man. Like I don't mind. It's just not designed for that right now. Like you ain't been to church in 4 weeks. You ain't had no Luciferian nothing in 4 weeks or a month or however long these churches, mosques, synagogues, and witches' dens been closed. So it ain't religion time. You can you can deal with it though. You can hold on to it. You might need it. We get back into it. But I'm not worried about no hocus pocus right now. Shit. I'm not worried about that. Nigga, if you ain't coming down here right now, I'm not worried about you. You ain't coming up here. I'm not worried about you. Cause now is when these niggas is out here pulling their little trickeries and shit. I ain't worrying about the fucking heaven. Like, they playing games now. It's a Grand Theft Auto now. It's fucking war. You know what I mean? War duty now. I am really. I'm glad it ain't as bad as I thought it was, yo. Cause it was looking bad like for a minute. Like lights has been coming on, so. But I mean, it ain't as bad as I thought. And I'm excited about that positively. Man, bum, 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 bum. That's what I'm saying. Like they would make you think that most people are like are either protesting or looting. you're really two options right now. You're either a protester or you're a looter. In Philadelphia, that's how you're making it sound. And not even like again some people, because I don't want the girl to come back on here mad. But I just think that all of those people are the same people. It's just like when you leave here, go do that. But they're gonna get caught by the community police. I can guarantee it. Because the community police is on it. You dirty rats, you gonna get caught. Deuces, stay safe. You're not here. Oh yeah, it's early. I haven't even done anything. I feel you. I am just going to be around. This is everything. What happened to my man? Oh man, what happened? But yeah, man, like you could be a real cool person sometimes, and then you can switch. You know? That's cool too. I don't mind, cause it's hard for people out here. That's like a religion. I wish I could be religious. I really do. Like, man, I wish personally, if I mean, like, damn, life ain't that simple, man. Like, baby will believe that shit, though. But life is, you know, the head Democrat of the what is it of the House saying that the Congress is going to be tougher on authoritarian government. Like, damn, who are you talking about? Like, y'all are the government. Who are you talking about? Like, these motherfuckers, they're trying to confuse you, acting like it's two different governments. It ain't two governments, man. It's you and your deep state. See, now I get it now. I get it now. I get it now. I get it now. Yeah, got me jammed up. Less government, happier people. Man, that might be something. But again, I don't think it's even up. You can't have. It's not less government, man. It's not even about less government. It's not even about less government. Government is people. People people bite. You know what I mean? People bit the bait. People bit the bait. It ain't about government. Like I say, because it's both sides is weirdos and on some different shit. But like people put the bait. As long as people can't self govern. Repeat that. Say that again. If you can, you really want to. All I have to say is read, read, read. And you gotta read. You gotta read everything now. You gotta have what's it called? Discernment. You gotta be able to know what you're reading and be able to discern, and then cross reference and look at everything, and then don't believe none of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to really piece it together, like, and use reason. Once you read, like, that's what this is. Because reading is just one thing. It's spelling. Everybody that knows that we've been talking about the road, what we really knowing about spelling. Reading is spelling. So that's why when you see in the movie The Magician, when he ready to go, come up with something, he go get a book. He look in the book and he go get a spell out the book. You're right. That's what you know what I mean. It's gems in there, but that's just one way of getting a spell. Like all forms of media is like what magicians can work with. You know what I'm saying? But the book is like a is what they historically would have been using to figure out a spell. Not to say a real like I'm not talking about fucking Dandorf and that, but I'm saying in theory that if you want to get a spell, you're gonna get it out of a book. Like that's what it would be. So so yeah, reading is fundamental. Hey man, you moved out of Philly, moved one upstate. Everyone hates the government. I mean, shit, man, like they all in your business, they all in your pocket. I see. That's what I'm saying. Like the Republicans, they want to take all your money. They want to they want to keep all their money, like which is, you know what I mean, which I guess is cool, right? Now in this day, shit. I mean, like I'm looking at like how big this is gonna be for people. I don't understand. Like Philly's not that big, so certain neighborhoods they gonna hit the bricks. They're gonna come they're gonna come back wrong. They're gonna be like bomb ass Manhattan type neighborhoods. Like, cause that's the only thing that give me hope is they going through all this trouble. Shit. They going through all this trouble. Like you don't go through all of this shit for nothing. Like you know what I mean? Like this I'm saying like this ain't it. Like this is like that's what I'm telling you. Pay attention because this ain't it. Like this is too choreographed. It's like a 1-2 step. It's like a dance. Like it's a setup for something. You know what I'm saying? This ain't it. Uh, Are you hearing explosions? Yes. You hear them everywhere, but not as much around here right now. Like where I just, um, but you heard explosions when we was at the where we was at that fire, and you seen it. It was exploding around the corner from that fire. That's what I'm saying too. Like there's a lot of distraction stuff going on. Like how much is like real? See, that's what I'm saying too. Like how much is this? Do they want you to be scared versus really like? You said nobody can figure out what it is. No, they can't. I mean, that's the thing. Like nobody's saying stop or there's going to be an end to the protests. Like there's no end for the protests in sight. Right now, there's no more there is there is a fight against authoritarian regimes. That's what they're fighting against. And shit. So fucking Trump and his fabricated ass stock market, manufactured ass economy, is the antichrist. Like him and his rich friends that have been inflating the price of oil, that have been um you know, faking faking wars with China and beef with Iran. They are the enemy. They're here to ruin the world. And unless there's no elections, he's gonna win again. That was tough for sure. Right, and then you had that everyone been out of work, stuck in the house, right? Exactly. Stuck in the house for months, so they need a reason to come out, right? I mean, people mad. Like that's what I'm saying. Like you understand? Like first of all, our protest has become a social event. Like I said, the news is telling you how to dress for a protest, which is some new shit. Like, our amigo is quiet at the church when he school. I thought this is where the white boots is at with the guns and shit. See, damn, look at this shit. I thought he ran into the pole and shit. Oh, douche. Honestly, I heard about 200 explosive in like 3 days, but only 200 ATMs busted. Nah, I mean, it's a lot of ATMs. It was setting off explosives in a park. Like, for no reason, just popping off explosives, like deflation of oil prices. Yeah, he mad about that. See, that oil thing, that backfired on him. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, dude, like, Trump don't have nowhere to turn. Like, the Russians and the Saudis, they played him. They played him good with that oil joint with the shell when they came in and started flooding the joint with all the oil. You know what I'm saying? And then now the stock market pumped up. Like it's all fake. Like and yeah, white boys out here they partying, they ain't tripping. Oh damn, I missed it. What is the best cheesesteak spot? Ishka Bibbles. Ishka Bibbles. Explorers Den. Anyway, you want. I hear alarms going on some street. Y'all hear them? Something. Hmm. Sorry. My bad. Sorry. Yeah, like man, that's what I'm saying too. Like fuck, like this is important. Man. Everybody got a job to do. Your job might be to be knee deep in this shit. If you knee deep in it, be knee deep in it. That's just not my job. And I'm sure everybody open, except if you're on South Street. How many people do you know that think there could be some Nazi Germany level attack on black people? How many people that I know? Most people that I know think it could be something like that. Most people know, and I know, I know, I know it could be. That's why I'm out here. That's why I'm not worried about somebody fucking talking. Cause yo, that's what I'm saying. Like the stupid thing is like we already said the other night, about somebody that got a sick ass accent. They from America, but they ain't from America and shit. That type of shit. Like we already seen that. Like you get a troll in the room, they acting like they from America. They ain't from America. And shit. You know what I'm saying? She could be from Germantown, Maryland. Not to say she a troll or anything like that, but like there is a Germantown in Maryland. You know what I mean? That's like you could be from Springfield, Illinois, or you could be from Springfield, Massachusetts. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know who's real. You know what I mean? She could be a community police officer. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody has a role to play out this show. You know what I mean? Like like I said, like how do you know who's community police until them niggas is activated? Like that's I mean again, you brought up the Nazi things. You just brought up the Nazi thing, but that's what they did in Nazi Germany. Like, they had their friends, you know what I'm saying? Your neighbors and shit turn you in. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly how it went in Nazi Germany. Your neighbors turned you in. You know? That's how they knew where you were. That's how they knew what you was doing. That's how they know you who was in the house because of the neighbors. There was community police. You know what I'm saying? They had the Hitler Youth. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, if you like, yeah, beefsteaks probably mac steaks is good. I like chicken. I don't eat beef. I eat chicken cheesesteaks. So Ishki Bibbles, baby food. Gotcha. But yeah, man, like Nazi Germany is not a it's a script. It's like they can pull that script out anytime they want. That ain't like like I said, obviously it was pulled out. They got their community policing. We just didn't pay attention to what it was, and didn't become you know some of us didn't become employed, but yeah, like they calling you up right now. That's what I seen that. I was seeing that. I'm like, yo, like this is like everybody's operation. Like if you like I'm saying, like if you understand this too. If you come to America, 9 times out of 10 you got a sponsor. Somebody got to sponsor you. I mean, it could be a business, it could be a person, it could be an organization, but 9 times out of 10 it could be a school. But like people got to sponsor you to get here. So it's like everybody got, you know what I mean? So it's like who's your sponsor and shit? Like what's your sponsor telling you to do? Like you get a call from your sponsor to be like, yo, show up at this march. We want to make sure that such and such everybody representing the right thing, and they just like I said, everybody just come, but it's only one or two or three or four people. But then when they run in the crowd, it's us against them. So you like, oh damn, they wilding out, but it's us against them, not knowing that it's a bigger operation, and you just working at a 7-Eleven, you just working at the grocery store, you're not really paying attention. But your sponsor said, yo, show up to this. Like how many are trying to dip? Some Twitter says it's dynamite. A video clip sounded from. That's what that's what the FBI said. He said it was 250s to quarter sticks, which is firecracker spot. Like, yeah, firecrackers is legal everywhere all of a sudden, just in time for Christmas. You get firecrackers at every store, every corner. And that's what I'm saying. Like, sheesh, I wouldn't be a cop. I could never be a cop. You know what I mean? I look like standing out here letting somebody spit on me and throw water at me and shit. Bugged out. Really? Try it. Yeah, well, the 50 police reported 58. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, the police reported 50 ATM explosions, but people are reporting hundreds and hundreds of explosions being heard. It doesn't add up. Nah, it's a fear tactic. Like as I'm saying, like they want you to be in fear. They want you to be in fear. You know, is it going to get dark here? Is it like it's like a rolling black? Like I'm saying, it was like man, I was like, you know what I mean? I didn't even notice that the lights was out. It took me a while to notice. Like it took me a while. I think I went. I don't even know how I noticed. It took me a while because it was during the day though. It had rained, so I wasn't tripping. But they coming on slowly in different bases. Like this side of the street is on, this side of the street ain't on. You know, I don't know. Like it's coming on though. It's just slow. It's, I think it's coming on. I hope it's coming on. But I mean, shit. Like for the kids, ice cream. I hope it come on. This shit. You can hear people. They sitting on the step. Like people sitting on their step because it's like you don't want to be in the house because it's dark. You want to be in the house in the pitch black. Yeah. Oh, what the hell's going on in the red light? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's like crazy. You got kids. It's odd, but the one video I saw sounded exactly like it. I could agree. It could be propaganda. It sound like it's still fair. I mean, that's the best thing. Fear is the best tactic. Fear is the best. I mean, again, like this whole thing is about being numb. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't want to go out. Don't want to Don't want to vote. Don't want to do nothing. And shit. I mean, I have to go out the city if I want to go out groceries. I know, ain't that's messed up? So I had to when I go out the city to use ATM. Everything either looted or boarded up, right? Plus medicine. I don't know any pharmacy open. You know, all the all the crackers are piehead. All the crackheads are pieheads looted them. Hopefully, my parents can get refills soon, right? And that's facts. Like you know what I mean? Like people's parents, my parents take medication. Got you know what I mean? Diabetes and insulin shots and stuff like that. Like, and again, like yo, I'm not saying like that people did anything intentionally or some shit like that. Like yo, I mean, I'm saying like it was set up. They set us up. They set us up. Like niggas bit the bait. And you know what I mean? I mean, we want. I mean, that's what I'm saying. People gonna feel it. They're gonna feel it, but they don't really. It's not really that type of time, man. Like, they don't understand. Like it's gonna hurt. That's what I'm saying. Like you know what I mean? Like people think that it's gonna be. You know what I mean? It's gonna be rolling blackouts in a lot of cities. You know, this is part of the push for renewable energy. Like that's what they saying. Like I'm not saying that they are right, but a lot of people are saying that you know you have a couple blackouts, you blame it on the power lines, but if you cut these small grids and you go into mini grids, you could avoid these power outages. So I mean, it's just like agendas after agenda. Just everybody get a boost right here. Shit. No matter what you got, no matter what type of plan or agenda you had, you getting the stimulus right now. Like the environmentalists, the everybody about to get a check. Damn, like, look at this. They got like it's like blocks in between blocks. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like blocks in between blocks. Like he riding in a dark street. Like you can't see just disappear and shit. You know what I mean? Like this street right here. You see that car? His house is like that car is parked on the side of the street. His house is on both sides. They're in the dark. You know what I mean? Like all of this. I'm not saying where I'm at. I'm not saying no addresses or nothing. Like I'm just saying like these is our people. Like this is like these are real life people that are being affected with like extra shit that they can't like you can't afford this shit. Like you, this like a blackout costs money. Like if you had groceries, if you were lucky to not you know what I mean to not to get a check on the first and not wait until the store before the stores got looted and you got some groceries. Look at all of this. Do you see all of this? Do you see this? This is a neighborhood. This is a people houses all around me. Look at this. I'm gonna turn off my lights. Look at this. This is the middle. I'm in the middle of the street here. This is a block and a block. Like this is dangerous. Like they would. I mean, you know what I'm saying? These are regular people, hardworking people, regular people. I mean, we all hardworking, but I'm just to say like, you know, how do you cope with this? How do you deal with now no food and no the real parts of the city? Because like if you like you do certain stuff to certain people, you it's like you keep pushing a certain type of person. You're gonna like you justifying them like you have like a person that was cool morally and mentally you keep pushing them like and now it's like everybody about to be like everybody about to be shared with her out this motherfucker. Everybody. I mean,
It's crazy. crazy. It's like it's lights on in the street, but it ain't lights on in the house. Like now the street lights is out. So that was you had lights outside, but you didn't have lights in. Now you have no lights in or out. Like you see people sitting on the step, as they should. You like you think you fucking it up, but you really helping because the part of the plan is for people to pretend to depend on their neighbors. That's part of the solution. You know, just keep, that's what I'm saying. Come outside. You know what I mean? My bad. Thank you. I'm lunching. I got my lights on. I was trying to show that the lights ain't on. People outside told me to turn my lights on. I could see everybody out. Like, what the fuck? Like, just different sections. It's just out. It's like totally out. Like, it ain't like all blocks and everything. It's just sections. But they doing the right thing. The people is out. They sitting on their step. They talking amongst each other. They having fun. You know. They're not falling for the okie doke. Nobody's scared. Sorry. Nobody's scared. Didn't seem that way to me. It seemed like anybody was scared. It seemed like people was out having fun, laughing, and joking with each other, with their neighbors. You know what I mean? Knowing that they got each other back. That is true. The spirit of the city. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of this shit, a lot of this is a program. It's all a program, but it's like sometimes you gotta endure it. Like, you gotta go through it. But they hurting themselves. They think they doing stuff, but they hurting themselves because they dragging it on and on and on and on. They should have waited. Did it closer to the election if they was going to just go hard. But guess there's no better time than the present. Never let a good pandemic go to waste. How long has the power been out? It's been out all day. It's been out all day. The first storm started around like 12. And it was out after that. But I didn't even know, like I said, I didn't even know it was out. Like, it was daytime, but still like bright. Like, so no lights is on or nothing. Nobody was tripping. Your phone is on. So I didn't even notice it. But yeah, it's been out all day. And it's out in different parts. So it's not, I'm saying, it's not like out in just one part. Like, you ever it's like I'm saying, like, you understand too. Part of it is still you get beat up by police and they charge you with assault. That's still what this is, dude. That's like, if you ain't never been beat up by police and charged with assault, you might not understand a lot of this stuff. You might not get it. how foul this is. You know what I mean? How a nigga beat you up and then charge you with this shit. Like, how somebody entice you to do something and then you get the charge. You might not know how foul that is. You know what I'm saying? And and I get it. People can use other people as pawns and zombies and savages. I get it. I'd rather not use people, you know what I mean, to that extent. Like, you know, I use people to have fun. Like, yo, you know what? I heard you know how to DJ. Man, go get them records, man. Bring them shits out. What you doing? I heard you know how to cook. Oh, they out here. They got their own thing. They blocking they shit. You know what I mean? They all night with it. That's what you do. You know what I mean? All night. Watch your, watch your own shit. Protect your own business. Like, because the police, huh? The police, they are not allowed to help you right now. It's not their fault. They deep. They pulling up all night. It might be one of those nights, man. It might be one of those nights, like, you know, like even a Purge movie ended, like, right? Like the Purge movie ended. But here's what unfortunately, with the brothers doing stuff like that, I wouldn't even recommend it. I wouldn't even recommend it doing stuff like that. I know that shop owner killed some people, you know what I mean, breaking in his gun shop. But I wouldn't recommend it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't know who you shooting. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you don't know if they shooting at you to set you up. Like, oh, yo, they got guns. Let's go. You know what I mean? Like, a shootout is a shootout, dog. A shootout is a shootout is a shootout. Like, it ain't worth it. Like, for real, you ain't got insurance. Like, it's too late. Like, I just got, like, all the pride in the world. I feel you. Some people got all the pride in the world. I mean, I'm saying, look, man, I get it. You can be a tough guy. Be tough. I'm not hating. But I'm just saying that shit, it's unnecessary. Because, like I'm saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, in some small towns, police chiefs start fires. That's all I'm saying. Oops, sorry. In some towns, not all towns. In some towns, the fire chief starts fires and shit. The city will definitely help. The city will definitely help. If you get a the city will help. That's what they doing this shit for. The city want to help. They broke. You know what I mean? Like, what is city? The city is like a government. They get to print their own money. It's called bonds. It ain't dollars and cents, but they can issue. They don't want that real spit to come out. Like a what video? SMR, what is that? Kids out playing. Nobody tripping, man. Like, but I don't know what SMR video is. He robbed his store though. He wouldn't shoot someone breaking into your house. I wouldn't shoot someone breaking into my house. I mean, what's the joke? What's the joke? I'm saying, but that's not his house though. That's not his house, right? Like, that's a business. That's not his house. Like, I don't think he got in a business to be a gangster and shit. Like, I don't think you open up a shop to be a murderer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not to say that that's what he, you know, that he not like, you know what I mean? I don't know him. He might be, he look like a foreigner. He might came from a real place where they do real stuff. Like, he might have came here as vacation time. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, people come in America to get away from wars and stuff like that. So I don't know. He might have been, we don't really about it. I'm just saying, like, you know, he didn't. I mean, you know, he might. If you a shop owner, man, you a mom and pop store, you own a grocery store or a record shop or a steak store. Now you want to be a killer? Come on, stop it. Let it go. Don't play yourself, man. You're not gonna be able to live with yourself, cuz you're not. You're not gonna be able to live with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might. You know what I mean? But you're not. Like, but that's again too. That's part of this whole situation. Like, everybody's gonna be changed from this. Like, you can't even deal with a person like you would, like today, like you going to deal with them when this is over, because they're gonna be a different person. They're gonna look at you different. They're gonna feel different. You know what I'm saying? So somebody was talking about Max's. You want me? They open. Look at that. He about to walk up in there, I think. I don't know. Yeah, Max is open. The bar open. People standing out front. I mean, everybody doing nothing to Max. That's some. It wasn't boarded up. The doors was open. You know what I mean? They was here. You could have walked right in Max's. Look at the footage. They was walking in and out. People was getting their food. Like, everybody ain't with it. I mean, they was feeling bad, but I mean, they didn't do nothing to Max's. Go back and watch the footage. It's on the tape. Kensington game. Oh no, what is it, Broadhaven or Area Ave? And you see the footage of what they did. I'm not what they did, but like how Max was chilling. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he ain't have to tell nobody to stay out my store, don't go out my store. I mean, not to say it like that, but I'm saying, like, it ain't that up here. In the hood, it ain't that. Like, what it is an opportunity. It ain't nobody checking out. It ain't that. That's why I'm saying, like, I would hate for them to stand out, you know what I mean, to get hurt. Cause my thing and my belief is that it ain't regular people out here, man. And then, like I say, everybody, I mean, you know, shit. Here you go. I think with Max's, you was talking about it. I got you right there, but that's the reason why you listening to shit. You crazy. I'm at Max's. You just saw it. You missed it. You gotta go back 30 seconds. It was infatuation. But yeah, man, like, that's crazy. This whole side of the street is like out. That's crazy, man. Like, boom. How you do that to people? Damn. Where's Ashley? Damn, that's crazy, man. Oops. Damn, look at this. That is crazy, man. Like your neighbors might got lights, but then it's stop at your house. Like, boom. Like, this is crazy. I would be like losing my mind. I asked my neighbor. I was like, about the COVID things. I was like, you ready to go back to work? He's like, I get my orders straight from the governor. I was like, I laughed. I thought it was a joke. Like, he gets orders from the governor. That's crazy. Like, you know what I mean? You know, some jokey jokey. Like white boy shit. I don't know. It's white boys talk. I don't know. I'm like, you follow the governor, okay? But now, he might be a community activist, like a community. What is it? Community police officer. You never know. It's like, nah, just joking. But damn, like you can't even tell where the blackouts start and where it ends. Like, that's crazy. Do. So what's going on? Nothing's going on right now, man. It was a couple fires and a couple smashed out cars. But fortunately, that is the good thing. There is no SWAT. There are no armored tanks. That's what I think the worst. I'll be like, yo, it could be SWAT, like this. It could be armored tanks. It could be anything. Not to say like, you know, but it could be. They in town, and it's a blackout. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't be. I'll be bored in the house. Wouldn't you be bored in the house if it's tanks outside in the street? Actually, that's what I'm waiting for. I want to see who toughed in. Who toughed in? That's what I want to see. I already know who I am. I'll be tough now, like the boy said, that defenseless store and shit. Oh, that poor store. He defenseless. I think I should loot that store. In every major city but Philly. That's what I'm saying. Philly is past that point. Like, we done did everything. Now they on to strategic planning. Everybody else still doing shit, still doing little silly shit. Nah, now they got other shit going on. You don't do rolling blackouts in a town. Or some funny game shit, like. And I didn't listen, man. You just don't. Normally, you just don't have rolling blackouts. You know. Like I said, like for me, like again, if it's a show, right? If this is the Super Bowl, like, or this is the season finale, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna bring in, like I say, all the stars. So if you got somebody that work at gas company, electric company, fire company, fucking everybody come out and play. Like, this is it. This is showtime. The Apollo, like. Nope. Showtime, kid. You can do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, that's what America is. Like, America is it's like a theater. It's open season. Like, you could do whatever you want out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and don't nobody care enough. Like, don't, like, people care. Everybody believe everything. Nobody care enough to find out for themselves. Like, what the fuck? Like, what happened? What really happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm tired of being lied to and shit. So fuck it. I just want to know. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what's really fucking going on. But everybody don't want to know. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool, because I don't want to tell everybody. I don't, I'm at the point where I don't even want everybody to know. I don't even want people to know what I know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that could be dangerous now and shit. Like, man, you know, but you ain't still trying to get down. No, nigga, I'm not. I'm cool. You have your fun. Like, we could be friends. We could smoke and drink and shit. Like, I mean, I don't care. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Shorty said she a Luciferian. I mean, can you roll a blunt? The fuck? Like, shit. You believe in Jesus? I mean, can you put ice in the drink or what? Like, if you hating on, if we can't drink around you, we can't kick it, and Shorty can't twerk, then it ain't gonna work. Like, that's the shit. I'm not your judge or your jury, dude. Like I say, because they lying to all of us and shit. Like, they just lying to you. They're not lying to me. You know what I'm saying? No, they lying to all of us. Fuck out of here. Oh no, he's exempt. He's the one person that's not being lied to. Like, no, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, these people don't. Man, look, you selling drugs. You a big time drug dealer, but you work for the government. That's America. That's what I'm telling you. Get yourself a government, a small business loan, and when they come out with all these redevelopment shits, get all of that. Don't, because the government got this whole shit wrapped. They got the good guys, the bad guys, the drug dealers, the bombers. Like, like, America has the whole shit covered. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, if you just you gonna be a mom and pop dude, be a mom and pop dude. Don't try to be no gangster now, because you're gonna get yourself hurt. Because this is America. This is real gangsters. People do this every day. Like, you know, I have, you know what I mean? You know, people that just like to sell drugs. People just like living on the edge like that. They just like that. They like looking over their shoulder. They like playing their mirrors. They're not afraid. They like this shit. They want smoke. They want drama. They wear their jewels because they wish a nigga would. Some people like that. They like that shit. They with it. You know what I'm saying? They want drama. They don't give a fuck. They loud, proud. You know what I'm saying? And most people can't handle those type of people. You know what I mean? Get a store. Be a store owner. Don't try to go back and forth, because those people don't go back and forth. They play all day. You know what I'm saying? They wear their jewels even when they in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, they shitting on themselves. Like, that's how hard some people go. They love this shit. Damn, look at that. Like, if you don't love this shit, you need to pause, man, because this shit hurt. Man, them cops still on that block. Like, what the fuck? That's all I'm trying to tell people, man. I ain't trying to hurt your feelings. I'm just trying to tell you, man. Damn, look at this shit. This whole neighborhood's just out of it. Whole neighborhood, street houses, everything blacked out. Stores, all beer is hot right now. No cold beer in the city. You know? And that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like for real. Like, you get in a shootout with a motherfucker over your store. They shoot out the windows anyway. They don't hit you, but they hit the windows. You know what I'm saying? And they might hit your car. They might hit one of your friends because it was kind of deep, so somebody might get hit. But they didn't rob the store. Nope, they just pull off and go to another store and rob that one, while you sit there and clean up the glass from when they hit the window. Like, this is like, you ready to die over stuff? Welcome to America, then. That's what I'm saying. Like, you ready to die over stuff? Fuck it. go ahead and die over stuff if you want to and shit. You go ahead and die over some fucking stuff. You got it. Cause this stuff ain't shit. You know what I mean? Especially in America, where you should have insurance. You should just do good business. What the fuck? And I'm not saying that, dog. I'm not saying that. I ain't even gonna say it like that. I'm just saying, like, dog, it's America. Have insurance. Like, don't fuck lose your life over a lazy boy. Are you kidding me? Over a leather couch? You about to have a shootout over a leather couch? You rich. Yeah. You gonna get money. Yeah. No, nigga. You gonna get nothing. You stupid. Like, you gotta think bigger than that. Don't fuck around. Don't even, you know what I mean? Nah, man, this recliner right here, I'm going to war over this recliner. Over this kitchenette. Over a kitchenette, right? That shit. All stores looted. I mean, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody. You ain't gotta get looted. Everybody not getting looted, but like, they, you know, if you lucky, you might. I'm that guy though. I'm sorry. I'm the guy that, if I was a store owner and I've been closed for 3 months, if I was lucky, I would get looted. You know what I'm saying? Like, if luck was a lady tonight, then I would be getting looted. You know, if luck was a lady. But, like, cause I know people say insurance don't cover all this stuff. I get it. You're right. But I'm telling you, like, man, like, that's what some people do. They light a match, man. This is a business. This ain't your personal life. Like, if you man, like, we gotta change our mentality and shit. That's what I'm saying. Don't die over things, people. Don't die over things. We can replace things. You know what I mean? And don't lose your soul, your morality over things and shit. And you went from a grocery store owner to a murderer overnight and shit. Like, and I'm not to say that, like, I mean, you know, people do that. Like, you know, Chinese store owners, liquor store owners, they have to pop a person every once in a while. Probably once every twice a year or something. They got pop a person. I guess, I don't know. I'm assuming. But if that's how they want to live, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Hit the 40% tax bracket before you start hitting business. Well, I mean, friend, you don't know how many zeros are in my bank account. That's all I'm saying. You don't know. And what does that have to do with anything? I own businesses. We all own my business, dude. This is new TV. This was a TV station with letters, official FCC license in Atlanta. Dog, you don't know business. This is real business. Like, I do $1 million businesses. Not disrespecting mom and pops, because, hey, I think that is the way. You about to see me invest my money in real stuff, real soon. Like, but I have money to invest. Like, to do stuff. Like, and not to say, like, I give a fuck about that, because, again, I'm not tripping off. If we don't need money, the world is still going to be a good world. That's the point I'm trying to make. But the fact still remains, I don't want to see nobody out here get killed over stuff. You know? I mean, but you could be that person, though. That's you. Like I say, to me, that's an ego. That's a pride thing. That's pride. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're not letting nobody take nothing from you. I get it. That's every day. That's a regular day of the week. If you just walking down the street, ain't nobody gonna take nothing from you. I get it. That's not what I'm saying. That's disrespect. That's like robbery and all of that. I get it. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But to me, everyone has a right to shoot a looter. Looting is a sad profession to choose because one hog can cost you in last lifetime. Yeah, I'm not saying that they can't shoot people. I'm saying that they don't want to. Like, that's a different dude. That's some different shit. Like, you ever beat somebody up till they bleed? Like, you ever have blood on your hands, like from beating somebody or break your knuckle? You know what I'm saying? You ever knock somebody out and their head hit the ground and you think that you might go to jail? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, like one fucking mistake, one thing could cost you, dog. You in a fist fight with a motherfucker and you just knock him out, just sharp. But he hit his head on the ground and he gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit'll change you, for real. That's just life. Like, you're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'll change you. And everybody ain't ready for that. Everybody don't need to be changed. I mean, obviously the universe is saying everybody do need to be changed. That's what I'm saying. But I'm not trying to put civilians, random people, into my bad. I'm not trying to put random people into those type of killing fields, man. For real, like. But I mean, he put himself in there. That's what he would. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't advise it, man. I wouldn't advise it. It'd be a good movie, you know. But I mean, see what I'm saying? Like, too stupid. Like, people will try you. Like, you standing there, stationary. You looking like you want something. Niggas just ride past and shoot at you just for the fun of it. Because you stationary, because you sitting there. Like, this is Philadelphia. Like we talked about, when people ready to go home, they shoot in the air. They clear out the party. They don't just let people stay around and have fun when the night is over. They shoot in the air. Good night. Everybody gotta go. I don't want to miss nothing. Party over. Let's go. I ain't trying to show nobody. I ain't trying to party. They just ain't trying to miss out. And they showing out. You don't think a person a pop at you on a drive-by, just a pop? Yeah, it's that environment. They not gonna get caught. Ain't no cops gonna do nothing to them. I'm not wishing that on nobody. I'm not saying nothing. I'm saying y'all not from here, obviously. Y'all don't know the type of people that we deal with here. Like, this is different shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers will play with you and shit. They give you what you want. They will give you what you want. Like, niggas don't really start trouble, but they will give you what you want. If you're looking like, because they bored. Everybody bored. Everybody got, niggas, they will give you what you want, because I would advise him to chill. Because he didn't, fuck it. Good luck to that guy. Good luck to that guy. Bro, you ever hear of Toyota? DOD, a $6 million deal with them 20 years ago. The point is, you clear half because of taxes, educating the streets. I mean, I can understand that. Like, you definitely could get half taken from a windfall tax, from a income tax. You know what I mean? Depends on how you structure it, though. You know what I mean? But again, it's America. Like, how you structure it. You gotta be as crooked as them. Like, is it capital gains? Was it? You know what I'm saying? How'd you? What did you get it? Was it a lump sum? There's certain ways. You know what I mean? It's a game, man. Like, I don't make it up, man. I don't make it up. I played it a lot for a while, and damn, I just be wondering, it's other. That's what I'm saying. It's other. Like, yo, it's other things to do. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, that's all. That's all I'm saying. We gonna see it. I mean, look, man, we gonna see it. It's gonna be other things to do. And that's it. Fuck it. Whatever. You know what I mean? Like, they gonna take your money. The government, they don't want you to have money. If you got money, then you're not gonna work and get more. You know what I'm saying? They need you to keep getting more. That's what's going on. They need you to get more money. Keep working, keep stealing resources, keep plundering and pillaging. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not, I mean, look, it's a terrible scheme. It's a terrible scheme. Like, even getting money is hard. Like, I'm telling you, like, I'm not sitting here acting like, I never act like I'm a rich nigga or got some money or I'm doing something. No, nigga. I am connected to the source of all things. I can do anything. I will have fun. If there was no fun, like, in the earth, I will find fun. It don't take money. Like, the money will come to you. Like, and if it's not money, it'll be rubles. If it ain't rubles, it'll be dinar. If it ain't dinar, it'll be something like your energy, your attention is gonna make you a star, man. It's gonna make you wealthy and healthy, and people are gonna want to give you stuff and spend time with you and share with you. That's what's going on. Like, he trying to like this blunt. Cause no one, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, this is not a world where you can, like, money is not, I guess, money is not a problem, man. Start saying this to yourself. Say this to yourself. Say, the highest and the best in life is mine. Say that to yourself over again. The highest and the best in life is mine. You know? Keep reminding yourself. The highest and the best in life is mine. That's all you have to do. And the universe will remind you, constantly remind you, that you're right. The highest and the best in life is yours. Damn. That's crazy. Like, damn, what was this about? That was crazy, man. Man, like, he upset about it. That's crazy. They burnt that joint down. That is crazy, man. Yeah, that's terrible, man. None of this shit is fair, man. Damn, right? None of this shit is fair, man. You still hear explosions. It's none of this fair, man. Like, That's what I was saying. It looked like a explosion from the cars, whatever, but it wasn't no explosion. It's just that's like an auto body shop, so that's why the cars is messed up in front of it. That's crazy, man. Damn. Damn. Never get along with them. Damn is the word, man. Like, yeah, but dog, that's what I'm saying to you. Like, I I am on that entrepreneurial spirit. Like, I was the guy that don't want a job. Like, I don't want to. I used to work for MTV. I worked for MTV in college. You know, I was like, imagine a black guy working for MTV in college. My senior year, I didn't even go to school. I went to MTV. But I don't want to work for these people. No, I don't want to promote this thing. It's not my ticket. I ain't on that time. I'd rather struggle. I had to struggle and be true to myself and sleep at night when my head hit the pillow. I go sleep. My head hit the pillow. I don't worry. I don't toss and turn. I go sleep. I go night night. You know? You can sell, I mean, but, and I'm not mad at people that work at MTV, like, or BET, or any of those outfits. Get your buckets, you know? But we see now, you know what I mean? Like stuff like this, like, see, this is what I'm saying. Like, you're gonna watch, it's gonna be a whole lot of just abandoned buildings that are gonna be future lofts. They about to burn all this stuff, and it's gonna be future lofts. Unfortunately, like, Philly's an old city. Like, it's an old town. Like, out west, where they was building, you know, everybody got a driveway, everybody got room. Like, the streets is big. Like, nah, look how little these streets is. Like, this town is older than New York, so, like, they started, like, they don't really expand like you think. They got rules and stuff where you can't just take a person property, even if it's abandoned. Like, if nobody live there, you just can't take it. So they gotta set arson to it. Like, the city would, I mean, I hate to be the guy. The right to claim eminent domain on some of these properties, man, that's crazy. You gotta be careful and shit. And they say, like, you know, it used to be like developers, they say developers to come through and burn stuff up so they could get the place. Like, it's a weird. You never know, man. You never know. You never know. Like I say, it's a lot of opportunists, opportunity and opportunist. All right, man. So look, we gonna hit downtown. We out. This is a wrap. Everybody seems safe and sound. The blackout is just, it's still going, but ain't nobody's in the street. That's what's important. So we gonna leave it at that. A couple flyers here, there. A car ran into a house, ran into a store after they hit a whole block full of cars. But for the most part, everybody is safe, and I am happy. I am happy at this fucking school, kid. For real. Like, not even saying I was expecting nothing to happen. Nope, I wasn't. Nope, I wasn't. No, I was not. I was not. You know? Yeah. But see, now, I mean, now you can go downtown. Like I said, I don't care about downtown. I don't care what happens in downtown, dude. That's not one of my concerns. Like, to be worried about Macy's. Huh. Good luck with that. You know? Sheesh. Good luck with that one, man. Boom, boom, boom. But I mean, like, damn, you got this. See, you got the state troopers in town, and you got black ops. And a mind could wonder, you know, even though it's still like nutty stuff they said, you know, but it ain't that bad, man. They ain't do what they they ain't doing what they could be doing. So, oh damn, what the hell? What the hell? How they got the street blocked off like that? I don't know what the fuck that was. They had the whole street blocked off. Million cops. Oh man. What is going on? Oh, what? Hold up. It's all good on the Western Front. Come on, get out the street, get out the street, get out the street, get out the street. Oh, fuck. And yeah, see, if I can get there. Boom. It was like a parade of police cars. I'm trying to go. There you go. what that is and what happened here, but up, sorry, they everywhere. They got the whole street blocked. Oh, I can't even see what's down there. Okay. Boy, look at here. Boy, look at here. But another thing too is like this is the time where you really should really be like taking time to work to come up with a plan. Like even if it's just a hypothetical, like damn, hypothetically, if the world don't end, I'm gonna do this. Hypothetically, if the world don't end, I'm gonna do this. Like that's what is a good thing to do right now. Just to have a hypothetical, like, and just start working on that. Like hypothetically, if the world don't end, I'm gonna do this. Hypothetically, I can get back there. And the reason why you should do that now is because there is no better time than the present. Damn it. Music. Damn. Okay. You got me again. I'm going everywhere but right. Wait, look at here. My bad. I'm sorry. Kinda. Why they got the street blocked off that way? My bad. There's nothing out here but cops, dog. I'm telling you, like, I'm not lying to you. There's nothing out here but cops. They on every corner. They got their lights off. They are like, they're everywhere. Everywhere. They're driving up every street. I mean, it's like every car I pull up on, it's like, it's a cop. Every car behind me is a cop. It's like, how many cars y'all got right now? Yo, North Philly is like quiet, quiet. It's dumb quiet. Like, it's dumb quiet out here. Like, Yeah, like it's too quiet. I mean, like this is too quiet, man. I'm riding past projects and there's nobody outside. You just hear shots, or like that's all you hear, and it's that shit. But no people nowhere. Like, like on a corner on a bike. Just, there was somebody jumped out of the car. Yeah. See, agents. 2 agents. That was definitely 2 agents. Dude had the cop hat with the the cop brim. How you know you brim you bend your hat like a cop. Not like a starter hat. First you slam the hat. And you finish the hat. Like nah, he had a round brim. He didn't have a square brim, he had a round brim. First you slam the hat. Like where them? Like this Diamond Street, Diamond World. What's up with Diamond World? Like Diamond World not out? Like this is a whole projects right here. Like, it's a whole community. See, you hear gunshots. They under attack. Like, it would usually be people out. It ain't that late. I mean, there's a couple people out on the step. Oh, yeah. But like, millions of people out. Is this the right way? Oops, sorry. Oops, the cop right there. I tell you, cops are everywhere. Everywhere. It's another projects right here. This is like, there should be more projects. Signals. Yeah, I think I am in a zone. Like, this is, they keep blocking it out. It must be like SWAT around here somewhere. Gotta be SWAT or some sort of, like, is they jamming the signal? You got me smiling again. But, no buts. Man, I don't hear them no more though. I just heard them running projects. Then we came up and they stopped. And they cut the signal. Alright, man. It's cops on every corner out here, man. Like, I don't know why they got this street blocked off. But they got this street blocked off. For one reason or another. And that's like the, it's like a project, kind of. Community homes. Block off enough streets. Popping.
Tripping.
Have like an exodus. People might be shook. Might be done. It's the police station right here. They got it blocked off. And they got a whole bus. They got 2 buses. Dang. Oh, he's going to work. Here goes one of those community activists. Don't show my face. You're not helping us. They got 2 buses on that jump. And you caught me smiling. They deep out there, jump. Ah, man. They jamming. Temple is definitely not gonna be blacked out. That's what you can know that. You can know Temple is not gonna be blacked out and anything like that. But that's what I'm saying. Like if you already got hit, you probably cool. You probably ain't blacked out. You just blacking out. You just, knocking out the stragglers and shit. Like this shit right here, they got extra light. They got extra lights around here now. See these new lights? These new lights. These ain't no regular lights. They got extra lights around here for these kids. The Temple students, huh? Look at that. Yeah, man. What is that? What is that noise? Sounds like banging. Ain't nobody trapped in the house. Oops. Yeah, I don't know, man. They got everybody scared. Like, I mean, if you ain't scared yet, wait until tomorrow. I mean, like, they got, like, the projects, like, the whole projects is in the house. Like, you ever go to multiple projects and see them empty? Like, huh? What the fuck? Oh, shit. Well, all right. That niggas got calls and scotches. I'm not going that way. You got it. You got it. I'm not going that way, but I wish you the best with that. Somebody else. Like, we had you surrounded. Like, really? I didn't even notice until they started calling. Like, gotcha. That thug. Hey, Jamming. That nigga was like, you hear him behind me. Your motherfuckers behind me, like, calling back. I'm like, damn. But see, that's just local shit. See, if that was the fucking, if that was like the government or something, they wouldn't even be whistling. They just be like, Roger, 2-3-11. We gotta make that point. What is that? 2-11. We gotta make that point. We gotta make that point. What is your status? I don't know, man. Did y'all see the chief of police in Philly today? She ain't had no hat on today. She was showing out today. She had the baby hair popping. She was showing out. Like, she was showing out today. Like, just long hair don't care. She was out. Pretty girls rule the world, man. I don't know what you guys were thinking, but you can do anything. Except the police. He just holding down. But yeah, man. Hope you listen to the weather report and got your rain gear ready for tomorrow's. If you're headed out to the protest, Make sure to bundle up and be peaceful. Or be like Malcolm. This dude, you riding around with no tags on. Who are you trying to prove something to? You should be careful, guys. I guess he going back to Jersey and shit. He going back to Jersey. He stuck across the bridge. Da, 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 da. Welcome to the safest place on earth, City Hall, Philadelphia. Da, 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 da. This blackout is extremely whack. Push up. Oops. You know, nobody did anything to that Masonic temple, right? Because that's the Masonic. It seems like the National Guard might have been protecting that Masonic temple, huh? Nah, they wouldn't be doing that. They're protecting that statue of Frank Rizzo. Yeah. They're not protecting the Masonic temple. Nah. There's no Masonic temple over there. Nope. It's just a figment of your imagination. City Hall. Just walked out in the middle of the street. Boom. Oh, they cleared that up today. You see that? They cleared that up. I hope the cops aren't watching my stream. I really do. But I did mention yesterday that, you know, how can you police and just have like homeless people sleeping right in front of you? Like, this is the tragedy of the shit. Like, you know? Damn. They got them boys out. They chilling. Go ahead, I ain't gonna hit you. She jumped down the street. Go ahead. Man, you jumped out in the street. Like it wasn't no problem. I'm just. This joint is Quietville. This is Quietville. Boarded up heaven. Look at all of these boarded up buildings. The Apple Store, no more. Soon we will be eating sawdust. End quote. It's crazy. This is the Apple Store. No more. They took down a sign, so you don't even know where it's so you don't even know where it's at. Outfitters. It's been outfitted. Well, it's was a town. Look at this. It used to be the hottest street in the city. Now it's Kensington and Allegheny. Well, friends, there you have it. I'm not even gonna hold you up any longer. Seems to be a wrap. Everyone seems to be safe and sound. There's no SWAT. SWAT seems to be sitting at Broad Street, which is perfect. So now it's time to say goodbye to all my company. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I really appreciate it. You know, I appreciated it. Yeah, man. So yeah, of course, I have no life, so I'm going to stick to it. I'll be around. I'll be in the wind, but I'm not gonna bore you with it anymore. Alright? I just saw the cops down City Hall. The neighborhood. It's quiet as a church mouse downtown. So anything you see now is not the people doing it. People was in the house trying to stop the ice cream from melting. Alright, guys, there it is. Hey, gotta get the backdrop. Gotta end it with the backdrop. End it with the backdrop. There it is. Pow. City Hall.